Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Amouranth has been signed to Kick.
Twitch Star signed a $100 million deal with a rival platform. Twitch Star signed a $100 million deal with a rival platform.
Sorry, it's low.
Says his agent Ryan Morrison. Hey, so the $100 million deals have started. Can I get one of those?
Oh my god.
Well, I think that's everything.
I would not be surprised if they literally just made that yesterday.
Hey.
That's right, gentlemen. Just one day after XQC left the platform to go to Kick, Amouranth is now also streaming over on Kick. And I'm not really surprised about that. I do think that's kind of a big deal. I mean, she's one of the most popular hot tub streamers on the platform. I'd say like probably the most popular. Let's go ahead and take a look right now, and we'll see. ASMR and pools and hot tubs. Yeah, I mean, if Amouranth was live, she definitely would be would probably be, yeah, she'd probably be #1 with this. Absolutely. Just live on Kick. Yeah, good for her. I mean, they probably paid her a ton of money. I went to Amouranth's stream. The chat thought it was going to be a Chatterbait stream. Everyone asking for her to finger herself and stuff. Yeah, of course they are. I mean, what a surprise. She's doing 13 to 8K today. Yeah, that's nuts. And all of those people going over to Kick. I think Kick is getting a lot more popular. I'm going to be honest, guys. I think that, like, if enough people go over to where, like, there are multiple streams that you start watching on Kick, because, like, right now, a lot of the people that watch XQC probably don't go and watch Aiden Ross after XQC goes offline. Or after Aiden goes offline, they probably don't go and watch, you know, XQC. But I think the more people that go over to the platform that viewers shuffle around for, that's whenever you're really going to see the ecosystem happen. Have you watched the Devin Nash video about it? No, I haven't seen it yet. What about Rumble, though? Kai and Speed went there instead. I see Kick as being the next big thing. I just don't like Rumble's interface, personally. Oh, I don't care about... I would go to Rumble. Sure, why not? Same with Kick. It's not a big deal to me. I'm just saying to, you know, this is just what's happening. Site plus the app is buggy, doesn't work most of the time. Yeah, I think they need to fix that a lot. They eventually make popular esports events happen on Kick, and I think they definitely make people shift over there a lot more. Yep, definitely. Wouldn't grabbing hundreds of 1K viewers make more sense then? I think that what they need to do is create an incentive for 1K viewers, streamers, to go over there. And the way to do that is to create an ecosystem where they can gain more viewers and make money. Big streamers don't make a stream platform popular, Kick repeating the same mistakes. Oh, I think they absolutely do. If you took the top 30 streamers and then you just put them on another website, most people would go over to that other website. That's just the truth. Because Twitch is an extremely top-heavy platform where the top 1% of streamers have like over 80 or 90% of the entire viewer base on the website. Like, and this is just like, this is a fact. I mean, there's not like a lot of arguments for this or anything. This is just literally the way the numbers are. So the reason why Mixer didn't succeed is there weren't enough people over there, and the value proposition for people to go over and watch Mixer and stream on there wasn't high enough. Meanwhile, Kick is getting a lot more people going on the platform regularly and actually making money off of it and advertising it for them. The strongest type of advertisement is word of mouth, and that's what's actually happening. Entirely inorganic growth. Well, that's what happened with Mixer. I think with Kick, it's much more organic. They've created a platform that people are going over to and making money off of that platform without being paid to do that. That is the most organic thing you could possibly have. X is really helping push things through. They use a chatbot today to stop spamming. They're also announcing hourly wages, which helps small streamers. Echo is already thinking about doing the next Race to World First on Kick. Yep, you're going to see even more of that stuff, man. As Twitch is really shitting to bed right now compared to whenever Mixer came out. Yeah, Twitch had much more of a monopoly. Them granting a poster children for certain categories or spreading the overall appeal of the site to as many people as they can. Yeah. Mixer's trying to operate for a profit. Stake can operate on a loss. And that's another big factor, right? Is that Mixer had to be profitable. I mean, it didn't have to be, but like Microsoft was not accepting Mixer not making enough money. Like they just would not accept that. But Stake will, because Kick can operate as a loss leader for Stake. So you can still convert people over from Kick. So like you get a streamer that goes from Twitch to Kick, and then a percentage of that audience is going to go and maybe gamble. Or even if the audience doesn't gamble, the website's, just like the noteworthiness of the website rises because there are more people that go to it. And because there's more people that go to it, more people go to it, right? Snowball effect. And then you have those people gamble. You see what I'm saying? Most businesses aren't profitable at first, so forcing it doesn't work. Yep, there you go. Kick would be way bigger if they just banned Aiden Ross off of it. I disagree. I don't think Aiden Ross has any... Do you think any of these small streamers give a fuck about Aiden Ross? Like, they don't care about that. Like, people only pretend to care about that stuff whenever they can't lose money. If you can make money doing something, you're going to excuse anything bad that thing is going to do. That's why everybody started taking gambling sponsorships. Like that's sponsors care, but people don't care about sponsors. Like the viewers don't give a fuck about sponsors. Streamers don't give a fuck about sponsors unless they're getting them. Like there's no, like, what do you think? A viewer cares that Ford is advertising on their website? Absolutely not. Of course not. Excuse me. Way more people would join Kick if Aiden wasn't such a degenerate. I disagree. I don't think that people really care about that. I think that if Kick was a genuinely better platform with a larger community, everybody would excuse it. In the same way that they excuse all kinds of bad stuff happening on YouTube all of the time, because YouTube is the best platform. And hey, what are you gonna do? It's YouTube, right? It is what it is. The truth is that, like, people are always just going to pick the best product. It doesn't matter what the fucking, some guy, like, they just won't watch Aiden Ross. People had no problem watching Twitch whenever Aiden Ross was here. Why is Kick different? Well, Aiden Ross is different now than he was on Twitch, to be fair. People don't give a shit about that. No, they don't care. Yeah, it attracts a certain type of audience, and regardless of who they are, it still means the more viewers for Kick. It sure does. Drake and Travis Scott didn't want to be on Aiden's stream because they are massively popular and it could damage their rep. Right? Of course. But like, that's not going to stop viewers from coming over. Like, viewers don't care about that. Other streamers care about that because they could lose money. And that's exactly what I said. I said that the value proposition. So if the value proposition is bad, then they're not going to do it. But if the value proposition is good, then they will. Do you think Twitch can beat Amazon? I mean, they're on the same... Amazon owns Twitch. Did you move the slots category to its own list? It's only visible when you consent to it in the settings. I think that would be a big W. Why would they allow you to... Wait, what? Like, that's like the equivalent of me saying that they should allow you to turn off a setting to where you don't have to see ads on Twitch. Like, are you crazy? Like, what the fuck? Why would they do that? That's how they make money. Yeah, I don't understand. Narrative will change as Kick requires bigger streamers that aren't trash human beings. Yeah, exactly. People won't care. Yeah, even Kick doesn't do that. That's a good point. How can Kick afford hourly wages for any streamer? They have the math, and that's it. It's very simple, right? So like, if you have a streamer that's getting 7 viewers and you're paying them $16 an hour, you have a total amount of views that those will have, that streamer will have. So let's actually think this out. How are they going to make the money back? Okay, let's actually do it. So you have a streamer that's streaming on the platform 10 hours a day. $15 an hour, $150 a day they're making on Kick. So the odds are that if they are getting, let's say, 200 unique views per day, there is a conversion rate of 1 in 50, or 1 in, let's say, 500 or 1,000, whatever number you want to use, we can go with it, of people that go to the website, then go to Kick. because there are going to be people that go into that funnel because that's what the website's designed for. So there are going to be people that go directly into that the funnel because they're going and watching that small streamer, and then after that small streamer goes offline, they export Stake. Yes, excuse me. Kick is a funnel for Stake. So after they stop watching that small streamer, they see the advertisement for slots, they see the advertisement for Kick, for Stake, and then they go over to Stake or they go over to slots, and then they start gambling. So if that conversion rate is 1 in 100, and they make on average from every single person that's gambling $100, so they're getting on average 2 different people every single day going to the platform, assuming 200 unique viewers every single day, they're making $100 a day off of every single small streamer that's streaming at a rate of a conversion of 2 per day. This is a very, very easy math problem. And I understand that it might not make sense because I'm just talking about it, but if you see it in front of you, it will be completely obvious. You don't need to be a genius for this. Anybody can understand this. Stake is legal in a lot of the states, isn't it? Yeah, but so are other things. You really think they convert that many people? Let's see, how many people, what is the conversion rate? Probably, I'd say it's like probably 1 in like 200. 1 in 200 to 1 in 500. If I was to guess what the conversion rate of people that go to Kick that gamble. You think Kick and Twitch will eventually resort to a small monthly subscription? No, I don't think so. It depends on streamer category, in my opinion. But they have all the math for that. That's the point that I'm making. Is that every single fucking qualification that you can think of, they already know what the numbers on it are. Your point about casual players also applies to casual viewers, yeah. Even bad stores make 1 in 20 sales per visit. Yeah, but that's because people walk into a store physically. It doesn't look at it statistically. Only 28% bounce back only. Well, we'll see. Probably more than that. The type of people that watch Aiden train XQC, type of viewers are way more likely to be degenerate moron gamblers. Well, I don't know about morons, but yeah, they'd be more likely to gamble. Yeah, of course, because Aiden XQC and train gamble. It makes sense. Same as if you want to sell a game that's a MOBA game and you sponsor a League streamer, it's probably going to be more effective than if you sponsor a Minecraft streamer. Yeah, it's that simple. Maybe sometimes later we'll finally have a gaming-only website without booba streamers. I don't mind the booba streamers at all because I just don't watch them if I don't want to watch them. Like, I wish they made a website with no Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft. I think they should just ban Minecraft. Like, yeah, they shouldn't have that game on there. I don't like it. So there it is. It's done. Yeah, so we should have a real gaming website without bullshit games like Minecraft. What do you think Twitch needs to do to get ahead of Kick on YouTube before it's too late for them? All that Twitch needs to do is endure this. I think that all Twitch really needs to do is just endure it. Because the Twitch ecosystem is really what matters. That's really where the money is. It's not about any sort of like specific stream. It's just about the ecosystem itself. So if they can succeed with the ecosystem, then that is what they can, then they'll be fine. It's good she's leaving Twitch. Truth is, she does, oh, bro, the less people that like her, the better. Bro. She's not leaving, number one. Number two, why do you care? Just stop watching her. I don't understand. Like, this is whenever the streamer is actively hurting the, website, or sorry, hurting their viewers, then I think that it's bad. Other than that, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Posted above her 7th anniversary on Twitch is Rafflemount? Yeah, definitely. Doc being banned from Twitch was the start of their downfall. Them banning Doc was really weird. I agree with that. Definitely.